To carry open or not to carry open? That is the question. Hey guys, it's Kelly here from Armed and Feminine, and I get a lot of viewers who will ask, what is my opinion on open carry? So for the answer to that question, I've enlisted my friend John for that. So today we're just going to do a little demonstration and have some conversation. I do have my in the waistband on the outside, so we're going to just understand that it's not exactly correct. For demonstration purposes, I will show you that the clear and no magazine, so the firearm is safe to use. So a lot of folks will say, I'm going to open carry because I can. It's my God-given right. Sounds about right.
Yeah, I think, you know, it's a personal choice for everybody. I honestly, I don't have a strong opinion one way or the other, except when it comes to the security issue.
Right. Right now, without question, it's a real quick, easy draw. Like, I'm on it. Like immediately. We know where it is. It's outside. Right. We don't have to fight and fumble with our clothes or anything. Right. Remember, concealed carry is also a right that we have, too. Sometimes I fear that it calls a lot of attention to you, good or bad.
I would agree with that. I think part of the issue is, especially in today's environment, it's getting much worse out there, and there's a lot of the areas of the country that we're seeing violence in are not areas that could have been predicted necessarily. Right. And so, yes, I would like to say if something's happening around me, I don't want to be immediately targeted, especially if the bad guys have been kind of surveilling. If they've got people inside the venue, whatever it is, and you got one or two people coming in to do damage with weapons or whatever, I don't want them to know that who I am or that I'm carrying.
And that I become a target then at that point too.
That's right.
Another thing is I could see a lot of my mom friends pushing strollers down the street and just saying, calling the cops and saying, oh my gosh, there's a crazy lady going down the sidewalk and she's carrying a gun. And then you get that kind of unwanted attention too from law enforcement just stopping to say, hey, what are you doing? It's my right. Okay, we'll let you go. But, you know, just creates extra stress we don't need in our lives too. So we want to do a little demonstration here about what John was saying. You know, it calls you out as a target. We might have to swap sides here for the camera. So here behind me this way. Okay. You know, we talk a lot about situational awareness and understanding what's going on and what's around us. And, you know, we can't be looking absolutely everywhere all the time. You know, our necks rotate nicely. But if we're even in a crowded area or a semi-crowded or a little bit dark and I'm not really watching him come upon me, he has taken that from me and now I am the target on him. And it can happen that quickly. And I'll certainly, this one might not have as much retention as a regular out of the waistband holster, but still good enough for, you know, a regular demonstration.
Yes.
So what about, you know, out of waistband carry otherwise with just the blazer over, still easy access, right?
Right. I think anything, this is just my experiences in law enforcement and militaries, anything where somebody can eyeball the weapon and then target it like we just did in that little demonstration, then it exposes you to that danger. Anything, just, you know, a collared short sleeve shirt overneath, you know, over top of it, or anything that makes it just simply concealed. It gives you so many more advantages, and it doesn't matter how you're carrying the weapon.
Yeah, that's a good point. The advantage you want to have is surprise. The advantage of surprise over somebody else, because even with a jacket, a little blow of the wind, I've spotted you. Check the laws in your state, and many of them do have an open carry law, but just because it's the law and just because you can, doesn't always mean you should, because it could bring undue harm your way. Leave the element of surprise. Once again, thanks to my friend John. I'm Kelly from Armed and Feminine. Hit the subscribe button if you like, and leave us a comment too. And remember, it's your life.
Protect it.